made it. Not much, my dude. Made it through another Monday. We're reaching the all my bots are going off. It's don't remind you. I hear that. Not much, Kodiak, just chilling. The made it through another Monday. Oh, I got two different. I don't know if you guys saw on the Discord. I got two different types of energy drinks today. If you want to know our sponsors, it's Godzilla and this Viking one. Sponsoring it's a Viking monster. Sponsoring the Looking for TMNT Chill. By sponsored, I mean keeping me awake. The very idea of speed and agility superimposed on a turtle was at that moment. So much energy. Oh, we got it. Brian's one of a kind. I'll tell you guys a story. Kodiak almost got some extra bonus books, and Brian almost got nothing. Because I had a big package for Kodiak, and somehow I packed Brian's order, like, packed it in its mailer and everything, but then packed it in Kodiak's package. I went through all the packages I couldn't find. I was tearing my house apart. I was like, dude, what the fuck? That's what I get for packing orders at 1 a.m. But anyway, long story short, I found it today. I was like, I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna go through everyone's package, and it was underneath one of your slabs, Kodiak. I thought the slab was the bottom, but there's actually underneath that. There was Brian's package sitting there. And I was like, oh, okay. So he got his feet. So everyone, he got it shipped. But I was like, I've never done that before. I've heard of people doing that, packing orders inside of other orders, but I've never done that myself. So I was like, whoa. I know. I told Brian, I was like, dude, your book's almost went for a trip, brother. And it's weird because I felt really bad too because he's had apparently some curses. I told him we broke the curse, buddy, because there was he tried to get something. He tried to buy one of the books from JC, and then JC couldn't find it or didn't have it or whatever. And then he sent a whole laundry list of him trying to get this series and shit that's happened to him. I was like, oh man. So it's your. I told him, he's like, it's your fault, man. Stacks of them. They had books. Yep, that's true. My knife got sent to someone, and I think it was Ryan, and so I had to get a new knife. He never sent it back. Just kidding. Let's have a patch in. Yeah. So that's a pretty cool bonus. You know what I mean? You never know. You never know what sort of bonus you're gonna get from looking for TMNT shows. It might be a weapon. Depending on how you look at it. I know. I'm waiting to see it on eBay. Making their own comics, publishing them through their own imprint, having full creative control, and making enough money was a genuine reality. They did a third printing of 30,000 copies of issue 1 and followed that up with another printing of issue 2. Ooh. Even more copies than that. Every book they published pushed the numbers higher and faster. 9 total issues with increasing production numbers. What's up, GZ? How you doing, dude? Issue 8, a crossover with Dave Sims' character Cerebus, another indie publishing success story. We chilling. We doing the TMNT and chill. Sasha, are we supposed to be eating that? Probably not, right? How we don't, and you're gonna keep doing it? What a badass. What a badass. Is the pink one up in the right? We referred to this one here? Then maybe the tails? Although I guess it's not really the top right, but maybe this one? Big-time Hollywood agent, just like all the other big-time Hollywood agents that Lisa Laird had already said no to. Everyone came to them promising them the moon. The duo were extremely protective. That's Tales of the TMNT Volume 1, Number 1. This time, they gave Mark a chance, but on their terms. They signed a
30-day non-exclusive agreement. Mark had 30 days to see if he could turn up some real interest and get them a good deal.
Yeah.
For them. Mark connected them with Playmates Toys, who flew them out to California for a meeting that would represent a quantum leap.
It's the first in the Tales. The volume 1 ran 12 issues, I think, for a cover 13. Oh, here we go. And then volume 2 of Tales ran like 72 issues.
To make some cosmetic changes to the turtle field that the 4-year-old to 8-year-old market they were targeting. Less violence, no alcohol, less grim and gritty, more pizza, and somehow make it even easier to tell the 4 turtles apart. The 5-episode miniseries went into production.
I gotta take this up here somehow.
In December of 1987, the basic concepts of the turtle origin were still there, but heavily softened. Where they previously all wore red masks, each turtle had been assigned their own color and initials were added to their belt buckles. Viewer demand resulted in 13 new episodes beginning in October of 1988, with the action figure line hitting store shelves in advance of the 1988 Christmas and Pizza retail season. Playmates would go on to sell, I have the number, so the number really isn't important. They sold a lot of figures. They made a lot of money.
I heard Playmates is suing to try to keep the Turtles license or whatever. Oh, that's interesting. It's kind of weird because that definitely wouldn't include the Turtles. Yeah, I was going to say, that's some weird semantics there.
Random people claiming they had created the turtles before people making unlicensed products and even people buying them internationally before Eastman and Laird could, and then extorting the license back to them in order to avoid further legal costs, trying to prove that it was actually their license to begin with. In 1990, with a budget of $13.5 million, the team.
It's funny, we were just talking about those sort of legal issues.
Which had continued on in their own continuity. Despite poor reviews, it was a box office success, bringing in $202 million worldwide.
We chillin'. We made it to another Monday, which is kind of like our Friday, but not. I guess kind of. This Friday is kind of like our Friday. I might do a pop-up show this Friday. I haven't done a Friday night in a while. Those are usually a lot of fun.
The market was reaching a point of turtle saturation. The cartoon finally came to a stop after its 10th season in 1996. However, in 1997, in association with Saban Entertainment, the Power Rangers people, a live-action TV show.
The Power Rangers people. Speaking of Power Rangers.
It only lasted one season, but they did have a crossover with Power Rangers in space, and that's the pop culture wish fulfillment right there that deserves at least a little. In 2007, Eastman, looking to pursue other creative ventures, sold its ownership rights of the Turtles to Peter Laird and Mirage Studios. He had never imagined that the Turtles could have taken him as far as it did, and certainly had not imagined that he would be spending his entire life working on it exclusively. In 2003, a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series rebooted the franchise, a bit darker in tone than the 80s and 90s version. It ran 6 seasons through 2009, culminating in a feature-length TV movie called Turtles Forever, which just happened to coincide with the 25th anniversary of the franchise. In 2007, the 4th Turtles feature film, simply titled TMNT, was released. It was a departure from the live-action films of the 90s, but still tapped into the turtle-loving moviegoers to the tune of $95 million worldwide.
Wow, our TMNT creator panel video has over 2,000 views on it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Not a bad amount of views.
2012 would see the third animated series called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles broadcast from its new home at Nickelodeon. It ran for 5 seasons with a total of 124 episodes through 2007.
I did not.
Several Emmys, churning out its own line of action.
Is it an Eastman?
Just like the 2 series before it.
Oh no, it's an Edo variant. Sorry about that. Nice. No, I'll have to check it out.
The franchise brought to you by the guy who had already turned into a money-making machine. That's an all-phone joke. you make another one. Michael Bay or not. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows was released in 2016 and only made $250 million. So, I don't know. I guess that's good. Yes. And just this year in 2018, Nickelodeon announced a complete.
Ooh, that's cool. The White Ranger. Like it's like almost looks like watercolor, huh?
Reinvented every few years.
It's gotta be watercolor, right? Or at least a watercolor tool.
What started out as a single drawing done as a joke between two friends evolved into a $1 billion global.
I dig it.
It is a pillar of modern global pop.
I dig you big time.
Part of a pantheon of properties transcending generations with as bright a future ahead of it.
Yeah, that's gotta be watercolor, man. That looks sick.
It is the cinematic time anchor for an entire generation. You know where and when you saw it, what you had to eat for lunch that day, and how many things you ninja kicked in the lobby afterward. It is responsible for helping jumpstart a silver age of comic book movie adaptations and super boosting what was already one of the most popular franchises around the world. Hi, I'm Dan Myson, and this is the history of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie.
Oh, I bet.
Series that began in 1994, the cartoon that began in 1987, and the toy line that began in 1988. Many fans believe that it is still the peak of live-action Ninja Turtle representation to this day. The crime wave is hot.
For 40 years, Roy Cooper's always put his party first, fighting, even vetoing tax cuts to take more money from our families. We have a choice, a 40-year politician or a new leader. We can't afford Roy Cooper.
Take out taste without the price. Tyson Restaurant Style Nuggets. From their first breath to their first steps, you're there supporting them, lighting the way for them. When you support their educational future, that light only shines bright. That's the brilliance of an NC 529 education savings account. Their dreams awaken. New opportunities come to light. The way forward illuminates. With a North Carolina plan that makes saving simple for parents, grandparents, and loved ones. Help them chase their dreams. Open or contribute to an NC 529 education savings account. Jack Ryan, what do you know about Sonic?
In an unsanctioned black ops team designed for psychological warfare, assassinations.
So what's everyone up to today? Everyone still working? Yep. We're looking for TMNT shows here to help you through the last half hour to hour of your workday. Always. It's one of our public services, one of our many public services. We also have a cute dog. What are you doing?
Because they can't find the source of this lethally evil force. And I can't do the whole thing. It's too rhymy. I need to be more concise with this plot description. Investigative journalist.
Oh, that works out. Sorry they're sick though.
Coordinated assault on private property with a strange new team that saved her when she got a little too close.
Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I hope it goes easy for you. No one comes in. That's that. What are you doing, Sasha? You being a good girl? Oh, yeah, you being a good girl. You helping Papa with the comic show? Oh boy, don't tell Mama, huh? Yeah, she's on the internet again, huh? You want to just run the show like this? How much should we run the Sasha for? $1 million? What do you think? This too low? All right.
Renaissance artists Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo.
I'm pretty good at that. Doesn't have to adjust it too much.
Settle debts and figure out how to live as otherwise normal teenagers in a world that at least partially now knows they exist, which is potentially more dangerous to their family than anything else. In 1984, Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird created and published the first issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles through their own company, Mirage Comics. Just a few years later, it was one of the hottest independent comics on the market, and you could actually find one to purchase.
Oh, that's a lot, dude.
The Turtles for a action figures
that's a lot. Oh, yeah, I hope they no more. No more before the end of the day. Just chill and watch Ninja Turtles.
Comics, toys, cartoons, the Ninja Turtles were a pop culture sensation with licensed merchandise covers. Thanks in no small part to Eastman and Laird's agent and business partner, Mark Friedman, from toothpaste to fanny packs and everything in between. But a franchise
I had a pretty easy day today at work, thankfully. We're still getting over this. Whatever this was, pneumonia or whatever the hell this was.
Because nothing was better as a comic book, cartoon, or toy line like adapting it to live action. Live action movies are the height of 20th century artistic.
Dude, I feel that.
In the U.S., animation is for kids. Comics are for kids. Movies is where the adults start. But the landscape for comic book movie adaptations in the late 80s was a treacherous one. Superman set a high bar in 1970.
I feel that.
Superman 2,
There's some like
Superman 3,
extra stuff I can do at work that I really don't often do. Because I'm like, oh, I'm getting so lazy. I gotta like be more active at the very least.
A dumpster fire in a farm. Legend has it that one of the earliest pitches for a Ninja Turtles movie came from prolific filmmaker Roger Corman himself. While it is not implausible that he didn't take a shot at it, the idea that it would have realistically featured Sam Kinison, Bobcat Goldthwait, Gallagher, and Billy Crystal painted green and wearing turtle shells isn't plausible. The reality is that Gary probably, yes, was a manager and producer for Gallagher, knew about the concept of live-action film. Together with Tim Dillon, another Gallagher producer at the time, they acquired the live-action movie rights. In theory, proper imagined, you could make a movie with actors in suits and have people like Gallagher and Sam Kinison dub over the voices. You didn't actually need those guys on set for days at a time just to sell it at the end. Proper and Dawson recruited Dawson's coworker Bobby Herbeck, a comedian, actor, and television writer on shows like Different Strokes and The Jeffersons. Herbeck put together a first draft and began shopping it around to studios. As if anyone
Oh, did you guys see Steve's gonna be a jetpack going up there?
On the planet. But that was it. Nobody wanted to make a movie about the hottest kids property on the planet.
And it says in the post that there might be a special guest. Brian was like, I think it's gonna be Peter. I was like, oh, don't hold your breath, but maybe.
At the time, Bobby Herbeck was working on a project for Golden Harvest Company.
It'd be cool.
In China that made a bunch of movies.
I'd say I'm not driving another 14 hours though. not right now. I gotta recover from the last trip. We're gonna do that again in the fall. We're gonna go see the leaves turn. We're gonna imagine. Can you imagine? Like, all right, here I go again.
Reminded of this constantly. Gray didn't really get it until Herbeck told him to ask his 10 and 12-year-old kids if they had any thoughts about the Ninja Turtles. Their enthusiastic response was more than enough to convince Gray that he should at least take the meeting. Over lunch with Herbeck and Dawson, Gray realized that this was exactly the kind of project Golden Harvest could pull off. It's just 4 stunt guys in rubber suits doing ninja moves, the kind of thing that Golden Harvest was uniquely positioned to not only do, but do it wicked cheap. June of 1988, just 2 months after Tim Burton went into pre-production on Batman, Gray got the green light from Raymond Chow, the owner of Golden Harvest, as well as a budget of $3 million. Herbeck took his script to Eastman and Laird in Northampton, Massachusetts to get a quick sign-off, and then they could start casting, developing suits, locking down locations. Nearly 2 months later, Herbeck emerged with a version of the script that both Eastman and Laird felt was good enough, authentic enough to go forward with. Meanwhile, the director working on the for Golden Harvest heard about the project and recommended Steve Barron as a director for it. Barron had made a name for himself directing music videos. Michael Jackson's Billie Jean, Aha's Take On Me, Dire Straits' Money for Nothing, and a video for
You get your money for nothing. And you get the free.
He didn't want to make a regular old kung fu movie, and he certainly didn't want to make a regular old comic book movie. He wanted to make an authentic Ninja Turtles movie, grounded, real, but not as bloody and violent as the comics. True to the spirit of the comics, something tonally like Ghostbusters. Barron convinced Eastman and Laird that he was the right guy to direct their movie by taking their comics to them and saying essentially, look, This right here, this is the movie pointing to specific scenes in the comics that he wanted to use.
And of course, guys, give us a follow for regular turtle shows. They hold it at least 3 times a week. Oh, even when I feel sick like today, we just power through with our setup here. I don't know if you guys have ever seen. We got card drawn by Blue Jack over there. Trading card given me by my friend JC right there. Casey Jones by Brian. Casey Jones mask given us by friend JT. Ninja Turtles comb given by us by Han Cholo. We got all sorts of stuff, and then of course we have our original artwork by Brian's Comics TMNT. Speak of the devil, and look at that. Were your ears ringing? I was just going through all my favorite stuff on the setup. Well, all the stuff on the setup, really. How we doing? I told the story of how we broke the curse today. You ain't gonna get those books. They're going to Alaska, buddy. We broke it. We broke the curse. From now on, if you need to get any more obscure turtle books, then you're gonna get them. That's all right. That book's a different type of curse. No, I should be getting a shipment this week though, so it'll be included in there. And I'll let you know. I've got you on a list, buddy. I won't let you down. Yeah, you can ask. It doesn't hurt to ask. Man, I gotta relist books. Hey, I bet you. I was wondering if so you know that Casey Jones book you just got. That story was originally like the down by Northeast or whatever. That story is actually printed in this Plastron Cafe 1 through 4. That's where it was first printed, and then they collected it in those 2 issues. Didn't know if you knew that. I don't have number 1 though. I mean, I do, but I don't have it for sale. You know how it goes.
Some of the shooting would take place in actual New York City, but North
Carolina. You need number 2? Well, you can't have mine.
If for no other reason than it was cheap.
I'm not selling anything today. I just pushed the buttons. That's why you got to run it as auctions. You cannot. You make it so people can't buy stuff. That's why we listen to those auctions. Maybe I decide during the show I don't want to sell it anymore.
April O'Neil was played by Judith Hogue, who had appeared in movies and
you don't reserve the right not to run things. Oh, we have fun. Oh, you can see my arm reflection. It's well lit in here today. I know it's not usually this well lit.
And a fresh-faced Sam Rockwell as head thug. Josh Pais, David Foreman, Leaf Tobin, and Michelin.
Yeah, that's like we got all sorts of color.
As well as the mental and emotional stress that came with them. 70 pounds of plastic, foam, rubber, and electronics, compounded by the suffocating restriction of air, the lack of ventilation.
What are you guys thinking today?
According to Jim Henson, the heroes.
What are we feeling?
Batteries stored in the shelf, designed to operate wirelessly. Design they had ever developed. A second set of stunt suits were far less complex for use in fighting and action scenes. It took 18 weeks to bring the suit from concept to shooting model. Each of the suit actors spoke their dialogue for their characters during shooting, carefully choreographed for the puppeteers operating the animation.
Soaked eggplant meats.
Finding out later that only one of them, John Tyson,
That's a secret. That's a secret between me and Brian. We talked through emojis.
Brian Tochi would voice Leonardo.
JT, I was just talking about all my favorite things on the setup, which was everything on the setup. Well, except for like the Mondo Turtles, that's mine, and the statue. I don't talk about that because that's mine.
But that's the movie business. Sometimes the most successful projects are simply the ones that can navigate the budget the best, make the proper sacrifices in the right places at the right time.
Well, welcome. Today's show, I said this earlier, but just so you guys know, today's show is sponsored by whatever this is with the Godzilla on it, this energy drink. It's Godzilla flavored. And also this Viking berry monster. So those are our sponsors today. Good seeing you guys. Thanks for popping in.
speaking with Jim Henson, director Steve Barron, and producer Simon Field. Right?
You know, we just chilling today. Hi guys, I got a new follower. Yay, we got a new follower. Terrible for you. I don't know about that. It's got vitamins in it, Kodiak. You know what I mean? It's got vitamins. It also has water in it. Water is good for you. Pretty sure you're just making that up, man. Yeah, it's got vitamins. Let me go ahead and read off some of the vitamins here. We've got 2% potassium. There we go. You have about 50 of these, and you'll get 100% of your daily value of potassium. Think about that. And then riboflavin, also known as vitamin B2. We got 260% of that. That's going to keep us alive. And then niacin, 250% of our daily value of niacin. You need that one. B6, don't know what that does, but that's in there. 230%, and then 470% B12. Can you believe it? And check this out, Kodiak. 93% of our daily, we get almost all our sugars in one can. That's what we call efficiency on the Looking for TMNT show. I don't know what you call that out there in Alaska, but we call that efficiency.
It will actually help to protect the enamel for a lifetime. So I would recommend medical enamel strength to all patients.
Less volume, more effect. I'm pretty sure that we just broke the code every year, guys. The code. You know, the code. The one that you break. Yeah. That doesn't even count. I mean, I didn't even say all the junk that's in the bottom of it. You know, it's also got Panax ginseng flavor? It has ginseng flavor? What a cop out. It doesn't actually have ginseng. It has ginseng flavor. It has cherry juice concentrate. Talk to you later, dude. No, I think the FDA banned that one, didn't they? It's got Red 40. I think that's the one they banned. But it does have Red 40 in it.
Anticipation for the Turtles movie was through the roof and around the block.
You know, I got this one because it said it had black currant concentrate, I think.
Early buzz prompted producers
L-carnitine, L-tartrate, pyrexidine, hold on, I got this. Pyridoxine hydrochloride. That's B6, okay. Blue 1?
Many people have believed for a long time that the Ninja Turtles movie was a reaction.
40 is the safe one. Are you sure about that?
But that's not the case. The two films were in production at the same time and
no.
fast-track any other comics properties.
I don't think there is really. I think there are some countries that don't even allow you to add vitamins like that, let alone add these wacky ass dyes that give rats cancer. That's what I mean. You know what else doesn't? Water. Milk, on the other hand. Now, milk's got everything the body needs, plus a little extra. You know what I mean? That's why I drink so much milk. Milk's not gross. Just because we're the only animal that drinks another animal's milk doesn't mean it's gross. It just makes it weird. Not gross.
It supplies, in other words, more or less what turtle fans will expect.
It is really good. It is really good. My heart keeps palpitating, but the taste is delicious. I hear. Do you guys hear that hissing? Or maybe that's just in my head. Maybe that's my blood pressure. I don't know. That other than the hissing sound coming from my brain. Well, good luck at the meeting, Brian. I can taste my. I can hear my hair growing.
Consequently, it was Pizza Hut, not Domino's, that spent $20 million on a promotional campaign across print, radio, and television. The Ninja Turtles already had their faces plastered on every possible item of licensed merchandise before the movie came out.
It's all right, guys. We all know I'm about to crash in about 15 minutes, a half hour, and then we'll wrap up the Looking for TMNT show for Monday.
Toys were a big deal before the film. They were a big deal.
The show is like the pinnacle of my the pinnacle of my my energy. You know, we go to the peak, and then we head down to the valley.
According to Ninja Turtles co-creator Kevin Eastman, executives from Playmates Toys that got an early screening.
Oh, I'd do it too.
Terrible, literally the worst movie.
Remember that time I went like down the road and you guys ran the show? I just left the camera on. That was a good time.
And even then, the turtles looked like the regular Playmates action figures, but with real rubbery reptilian feel. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was released on VHS through Family Home Entertainment in October of 1990. It hit DVD for the first time in September of 2002. In 2009, it was released again on DVD and for the first time.
Oh. So yeah, Kodiak almost got some Brian books. That was a close one, close shave. We'll get him next time though, Kodiak. We'll get him.
Before that happened in October of 1990,
he's bound to come back.
Live-action concert tour, the Coming Out of Their Shells tour.
I'm like, oh, I thought you wanted me to send it. I thought you didn't meant to buy it for Kodiak. It's my bad.
Films and the resultant boiling franchise gave birth to all that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: The Secret of the Ooze opened in the U.S. 1 year after the first film in March of 1991, $78 million against a budget of $25 million. Familiar but different, a few faces from the first film.
Oh, I bit my tongue. That was like a sore on it.
The amount of violence in the first film thought that the movie suffered because
Sucks.
and she spoke to the
Sucks.
about it. And they disagreed about that and a lot of other stuff. And April was recast with Paige Turner for Secret of the Ooze. A third film followed 2 years after that in March of 1993 with predictable diminished returns, making only $54 million on a budget of $21 million. 3 years later in 1996, the original animated series ended. The next year in 1997, the next live-action series.
Yeah, we got a little bit of Turtles Adventures left. Looks like I've got I've got the April O'Neil special. 1 and 3. I've got issue 11, issue 14, and issue 3.
In 2016, Playmates revisited the 90s movie franchise for a set of plus action figures using the molds from their classic collection. While certainly more screen accurate than their previous releases in 1992, they fell short.
We got the April special 1, 3. Oh, we got a couple 11s. We got a 14, 3, and then Mighty New Animals 1.
They would later be offered retail. The figures are so good, my ideal turtles that prompted me to stop collecting turtles altogether because for me, nothing could possibly top them. In November of 2020, Slash Film reported that the original writer of the 1990 Ninja Turtles movie, Bobby Herbeck, was having conversations with Baron and Jim Henson's son Brian about
so it's like 11 is
set in the same universe as the 3 previous films.
15.
On the 30th anniversary of the original 1990 film, drowning in a movie market that is dominated by reboots.
14 is 15. And I don't think I've got 3 listed. Let me double check. I can relist it real quick.
A new live-action movie for Paramount Pictures to be produced by Michael Bay, Scott Mednick, Andrew Moore, Brad Fuller, and Elon Walker. While it's not impossible that the original live-action universe could continue, it is highly unlikely. Batman and the Ninja Turtles' success and their sequels sparked a new wave.
Looks like 25 for 3.
Captain America, Dick Tracy in 1990, The Rocketeer in 91, Super Mario Brothers in 93, The Shadow and the Crow in 94. Judge
So altogether, I got it listed for 55 for all 3 of those.
Ninja Turtles was the last film Jim Henson worked on before.
No problem. If you can think of an offer too in the meantime, just let me know. I'm always open to that sort of stuff. But thanks for asking, dude. I appreciate you. I'm always happy to show you stuff anytime.
The movie is beloved by the fans that grew up with it. The visual effects created by Henson and his Creature Shop deserving all the credit possible, allowing kids to get lost in the world of the turtles. And for 93 minutes, they are real. The seemingly impossible task helped
Definitely give us a follow. Always updating the inventory and doing cool stuff. Last couple weeks, we went to the comic book day in Rochester, New Hampshire, shopped with some turtle artists, and did a Turtles panel. Live stream that. Try to always find some fun stuff to do. We're gonna do Shredder's Revenge today, but I brought my PlayStation, so that's fun.
breaking the boundaries of film, television,
An expense I wasn't prepared for, but I'm willing to absorb for the good of the show.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming out of their shells. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coming out of their shells was a live-action musical stage show sponsored by Pizza Hut that toured the U.S. from 1990 to 1991. It was inspired by the Ninja Turtle cartoon, toys, and comics, bolstered by the success of the 1990s.
What a box!
3 million records in the process. Coming out of their shells was the Teen Ninja Turtles' desire to get out and meet their fans in our world, the real world, and let them see the real turtles. To find out who they are when they aren't ninja-kicking foot soldiers or battling Shredder across dimensions. Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo are taking the advice of their teacher and surrogate father, Master Splinter, that music
Excuse me.
more than all the weapons in the world. To that end, the Turtles have written a full album's worth of songs that spell out in great detail.
I don't know if you guys have been to McDonald's lately, but they're doing some pretty crazy stuff with their drinks. They have this thing called a dirty Dr. Pepper. It's like they basically take a Dr. Pepper and they put like cold foam on the top of it. I was like, that can't be that good. And I was like, it is pretty good. They also have a berry Sprite that's really good. Sponsored by McDonald's today as well. I don't know if you guys knew that.
The Foot Clan are determined to interrupt every single show. The plan to not only stop the Turtles from performing their music, but to stop all music throughout the world. Because
Yeah, it does. It's really, really good.
along with Baxter,
I'm a big Dr. Pepper fan, and Dr. Pepper does all sorts of wild stuff that I'm like, you go, Dr. Pepper. You keep doing, you do you, buddy. They're like a cherry cream Dr. Pepper, like Dr. Pepper, like float, like blackberry Dr. Pepper. We did it. You know what? I never tried the orange cream one, but I definitely, it's a TMNT mind melt, baby. Great minds. Yeah, blackberry. And the orange cream, I did not get to try. I didn't know that was a thing. But if you ever see the float ones or the cherry cream, wow. Chef kiss Dr. Pepper. Shout out Dr. Pepper.
Had this very strong point of view that popular music was something that Broadway needed. While the 1987 original production Stride didn't reinvent Broadway, it did. 1989, 2 years of work later, they started.
Kodiak, you come do this show, man. I don't want to do this show.
Dejan was just
tired.
the Ninja Turtles, having read the first
I'm
collection.
tired.
And they agreed that it might be something they could adapt. It didn't take long before they had written a handful of songs and looked into acquiring the rights. About a popular kid's cartoon.
Oh, that hurts.
Sesame Street Live has been touring since 1980. Alvin and the Chipmunks toured in 1984 and 85. He-Man and She-Ra hit the road together in 1986. Thundercats, Silverhawks, Street Frogs, Karate Cat, and Gumby combined their powers for Thundercats Live in 1987.
What? Seriously?
Reached out to Eastman and Laird, whom they had never met before. They pitched their idea.
Give me a break. I go back there and be like, let me show you how to do it, buddy. Like, you fill that with. You know what you should have done? Get the dirty Dr. Pepper and a spoon, and then get a Diet Coke, and then right in front of her, just spoon the cream into the Diet Coke out of the dirty Dr. Pepper. And then just be like, and just stare her in the eyes while you slowly take up her counter space. What nonsense is that?
Open to great success and ratcheted Turtle Mania up another level. What was big before was bigger still. There was seemingly no limit to the height.
Oh, they do? They add, it's not just the cream or whatever? Interesting. I was gonna say, I got the berry Sprite today. They put the cream on top of that too. I was like, what up? I didn't know this was gonna come off with the creamy top. Anyway, really impressed with what they're doing down there at the McDonald's recently. I mean, I was so much of the demon shit that was going on there. I didn't like those sauces. I gave them a shot. I honestly gave them a shot. But like there's two different types of demon sauces they had. I was pretty excited. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm all about trying new sauces. I used to love going to Wendy's when they were pretty wild with their sauces. But they got that new chili sauce. I had that this afternoon. That was good. That's still pumping. I really like the new chili sauce. Did you like that, dude? I didn't like that. I wish I had tried the Grinch ones now, but I did not like the Demon Hunter or whatever that promotion was. I actually didn't like that. I gave it a shot. I eat the whole thing. I don't, even if I don't like something, I was raised to finish your fucking food. You know what I mean? So if I bought it and I really wanted to like them, the seasoning there, but it just wasn't for me.
Songs performed by the Turtles, like Coming Out of Our Shells, Count on Us, and Sing About It. Skipping Stones by Master Splinter, and even Shredder's I Hate.
Did you try the Grinch ones? See, I regretted. That's why I tried the K-pop ones or whatever, because did they really? No Grinch? Interesting. Yeah, I didn't try the Grinch either. Kind of regret it. That's why I went for the demon ones, because I was like, well, I'm not going to miss this again. I think it's great that they're doing it. Don't get me wrong. I hope to see more in the future. It'd be cool to get like a barbecue, like a Dr. Pepper barbecue. Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce is real good. Real good. I don't think they make it anymore though.
One of the questions
I think I got body count too, dude.
Where are their shells?
Oh, hold on a sec.
The name for the show itself, Coming Out of Their Shells, referred to the fact that the costumes didn't have shells. During rehearsals, the brutal reality of performing a 2-hour concert in full-body polyurethane turtle
we got that.
became clear. The actors couldn't survive the sweltering heat inside the suit, and they redesigned their only option. Initially,
You check out the condition of it. Yeah, let's check out the condition of this one, though. I think I probably listed it as very good or fine. So there's like some slight ticks in the top there. You see those? Another one kind of halfway down there. Come on, focus, baby. So I don't really like that top left corner.
Everything was choreographed, including pauses that allowed for audience members to respond to the Turtles asked a pre-recorded question, all in the service of maintaining the illusion of reality.
Yeah.
Tour officially kicked off in September.
So there was one that I had that I took a sticker off of that I included for free on someone's order. I don't know what it was.
That performance ended with a list of tour dates for the Turtles over the next
yeah.
As were appearances on Live with Regis and Kathy Lee and Larry.
I'm probably gonna list the body count. Oh, you don't need one now. You said, yeah. Probably Kodiak's my favorite. Don't start getting jelly now. You're all equal in my eyes. You're all equal turtle friends in my eyes, except for JT. Except for fucking JT. Oh, he's still there. He is still there. Oh, I'm gonna be in trouble. Just kidding. I just like to see if he's paying attention sometimes.
As of this video, neither have been officially released on DVD or Blu-ray. That said, you can simply find both here on YouTube. Saratoga Springs was the end of the first tour, but not the end of live-action Ninja Turtle performances. A new show called Getting Down in Yorktown.
What?
1992, a heavily
what? Who is that? I never even run that, even though I was in there. Guys, I seriously gotta start relisting stuff, because I realize, like, I now have 493 turtle items in there or something. It's unacceptable. I'm not going to dip below 500 like that. I do have like 40 or 50 things to list, plus a bunch of new things. I'm going to list my doubles of Bad Moon Rising, Blind Sight, and then what's left of my doubles of Brain Thief and Michelangelo Third Kind. Got some really nice copies a couple weeks ago. I got a whole lot of those pretty cheap. So I'm going to sell off my old ones. Yeah. We're gonna get to 1,000. I gotta clear out some of these toys. The toys are ridiculous, guys. Like Tuesday, we're fire selling some toys. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow we're fire selling some toys. I'm running out of room in here. I made some space.
2020 NECA Toys shocked the world with a exclusive 4-pack featuring the turtles in their.
Yeah, we gotta celebrate. You know it's time. You got to celebrate. We just made the thousands sold.
As of this video, no word on April.
It means I don't have to wait to withdraw money from Whatnot anymore. It was a long road,
Survived the live tour.
but we made it.
Reviews in 2024 don't affect box office sales in 1990. The Getting Down in Your Town tour ended in 1993, the same year Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 was released. The animated series lasted for 3 more years, ending in 1996. Turtles returned to television and live action one more time. Exploitation, produced by Saban Entertainment, featuring a crossover with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Eastman sold his half of the brand to Laird in 2000, which set up a new animated series in 2003, followed by 2007. 2009, Laird sold the franchise to Viacom, who gave it to Nickelodeon for 5 seasons.
Yeah, we gotta try to empty out some. I got some boxes in the corner that we need to use, and I've got.
Another reboot in 2018 with Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I got it. I can list it.
Once again made their way to theaters. Animated.
Yeah, I'm actually about to list all the specials pretty much. I think even Turtle Soup Volume 1 and 2. I'm going through anything that I basically have doubles or above of. I'm going to try the list, which includes all the Mirage specials. I just have to get them all out, which is maybe this is a good opportunity. Man, Kodiak, you almost got Brian's book so close, man. I looked through all those packages like 3 or 4 times.
Introducing Febreze Trash Odor Fighter. It reduces trash odors, replacing them with 45 days of freshness. And it works on all kinds of trash cans.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays because some want a house in the desert. Others do not. Find exactly what you're looking for. Booking.com, Booking.yeah.
That one.
Like 100 degrees because I sweat a lot. I went to Men's Warehouse and got a suit with special fabric on the shoe.
Have you seen it? It's a lot of flaring, don't you think?
No, I don't.
Take a look at that.
Yeah. So yeah, I got the 3 specials there. This one, it's got some spine ticks on it. You want to just wait till I list it, or do you want me to make like a temporary listing now? I can just list it or set it aside for you. Like I said, I'm gonna end up listing a bunch of this stuff. Filling some Mirages for my friends.
We had everything. In short, the period was so far like the present period that some of its noisiest authorities insisted on its being received for good or for evil in the superlative dignity of comparison only. Hi, I'm Dan Lyon. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: The Secret of the
What? You're gonna go up? You're gonna go up to Ninja Turtle on your next purchase? Dang. Dang. Join the elite, the chosen, the few, the anointed.
With a release date less than 1 year from the release date of the first film, it is a textbook example why so many sequels fail in comparison to the films they were inspired by. Rushed, compromised, and everyone blaming everyone else for their disappointments. Picking up where the previous film left off, the 4 Turtles splintered.
Yeah, why don't we wait, Kodiak? This you want to pay shipping for $1? You know what I mean? I don't mind. We'll hold that aside. That's much money on comics though. Yeah. I'm a lifelong card carrying member. No problem. Do you need any of the other specials? Or are you good on those? The Times Pipeline and that weird cartoony one that I hate. So yeah, I'll set that as the Haunted Pizza aside.
And you better aim straight so you can hit the center. In it to win it with a team of 4
Ninja Turtles that you gotta adore.
We have previously covered the 1990 film Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well as the overall franchise itself. Check out those videos if you want some more detail leading into this video. Quick version
Turtles and Ghostbusters, the crossover so nice they published it twice. You guys like what I did there? You get little bonus things like that. I'm looking for TMNT Chill. If you hang around, you get little rhymes, little poems for you. And no, it was like a beat poet, power hour, power poetry, power hour. And it's with a team of 4 Ninja Turtles that you gotta adore.
As someone who was working as a movie theater usher when this movie was
Wait, my Casey Jones and Raphael cell's now complete. I think that means JT got his Casey Jones and Raphael. Here's JT. I don't think that's all he got. I don't like shipping one book. It makes me feel weird.
They don't provide little toys and childcare centers like children's world to talk to kids that you never know. Marketers saw the potential to tone the turtles down for a younger crowd, so they sell cookies and cereal to all kids in Burger King. Worried sometimes.
There's a lot of violence. This doesn't seem to connect.
Couldn't stop yawning, bro. Oh my god, you're yawning.
Settle down in public. Don't throw ninja stars at the dog. You know, be a parent instead of making a bunch of.
I'm still working on my Viking one.
About kids' behavior not only by creators of the Ninja Turtles, but by the movie studio, the cartoon producers, the toy company playmates, and government agencies around the world. The British Board of Film Classification, the UK government itself ordered that Michelangelo no longer use nunchucks, and that the word ninja be replaced with the word hero. Steve Barron, who directed the first movie, said the censorship was, quote, really disappointing. It was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles everywhere as a brand, but in the UK, it was Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. It was a real compromise. I thought it was completely unnecessary and frustrating.
Oh, I'm sure I will, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure we'll have another party. We'll have another party, blind bag party. What would you blind bag things? Big blind bag friends.
Turtles were hotter than hot coming out of the release of the first film, but there was no way to know how much longer that heat was going to burn. Fortunately, New Line Cinema had experience.
But yeah, I'm sure I will. Hopefully be a little on top of it more so than last time. I think it was like a 2 or 3 day. I mean, I got some the day after, and then I got some like that Friday, I think.
Violence of the first one, that wasn't going to work with the franchise going forward.
We sold out. We sold through those so quick. I still have some left from like, because like I said, the last time I said it was like 80. Then I'm fucking around with them. But we've only got like 20 or so left.
In fact, they were rarely going to use them as anything other than costume decorations.
Yeah. Totally get that.
Slashing through crowds with foot ninjas. The original black and white comics Kevin E. Kennedy published through their company Mirage Comics.
Totally get that.
While the first movie told its story from those comics, it's the cartoons that got it into theaters in the first place. A tug of war between the two worlds carried through every aspect of the production. Peter Laird wanted to avoid the cartoons antics of characters like Bebop and Rocksteady. Characters who were created to satisfy the action figure and cartoon producers, but moved the franchise away from the gritty realism of the original comics. Characters that were completely owned by Eastman and Laird cinema. Fans, on the other hand, assumed the next movie would obviously introduce the next two most iconic characters associated with the brand. The result was a compromise. 2 new mutant characters that were like Bebop and Rocksteady, but without the potential licensing issues that might have surfaced in an attempt to utilize Bebop and Rocksteady specifically. Strictly a business decision. Toka and mutated Snapping Turtle and Razar and mutated Wolf were creations thrown together by artists at the shop. And if those characters were used in any licensed merchandise going forward, they, the makers of the movie, would be the beneficiaries of the toy company Playmate and cartoon producers Murakami Wolf. Eastman and Laird wanted to move on to Shredder as the main villain. They were hoping to pull from the wider universe of characters and concepts they had created. The production really wanted to keep Shredder involved, given his status as a focus on every other aspect of turtle-related needs.
Yeah, this might do another 5 more minutes, unless we end up chilling and vibing and selling stuff. Because I still need to get a little bit of rest. That is a print of an old publication from New Hampshire in the 80s called Reports. I kind of featured the Ninja Turtles at one point. Ralph got these prints redone for the Portsmouth Minicon. And that scene you may recognize is like the one of next to the final panel of TMNT #1, where obviously Shredder falls off the roof and blows himself up with a fucking thermite grenade. So, but yeah, that's what that is. It was one of those things where when I was up there, I remembered to ask him, because I always forget an email to ask him, like, what the fuck is that? Because I got it and I like the scene. Oh, it's one of my favorite panels in all of Ninja Turtles. Just like the way the explosions, like the way they did the light, it's just in the white, and like the shading there, like the way the turtles are kind of illuminated. So yeah, pretty sure that's Raph. Either way, still fucking cool. So I just always put it up there. Not for sale, buddy. Not for sale. I mean, I would run it a bundle with my Brian's Comics TMNT original artwork, probably a couple mil, like $1 million a piece. Like 1.5 million for the Brian's Comics TMNT original, and then 0.5 million for the print. Let me know if you're up for that. It's part of my decorations. It's just kind of like one of these ones. I didn't like my Brian thing. It's part of my doodads. I got a little something for everybody. This is my jetpack gift. This is my Brian gift. I got a few Brian gifts. I'm still waiting on my comic stand. I mean, it's only been 6 months on that. That's no big deal. I saw you doing some Last Ronin, but my some nice looking Last Ronin laser stuff. But for some reason my stand isn't here yet. And I thought I have to keep drinking these energy drinks. You say are bad for me because I don't have any coffee. I stopped drinking coffee waiting. I was like, well, I'm not going to drink any coffee until I try Kodiak's coffee. And I'm just, jeez. So I'm stuck drinking Godzilla energy drinks and Viking energy drinks. I mean, what's a guy to do? I sound dramatic. Yeah, I can be. I can be. I'm totally joking. No rush, man. Oh, the Haunted Pizza. It's a pretty cool turtle. I like that drawing. Who did that? Howard. Huh. Times Pipeline's a good one. And if you got the Times Pipeline, then this one sucks. Not my style of turtles, That like his guest era copy.
Maybe going forward, things would run more smoothly. Michael Pressman, a capable and steadfast director with a robust portfolio of television movies, was hired because, as Gray put it, Pressman was a disciplined director, having gone through the process of the first year on budget. That was the main motivation.
Buddy, come hell or high water, those packages for me, they get there every day.
Shiro Obata was back as Shredder's right-hand man. Tatsu, Robbie Wrist, and Michelin Sisti were back as the voice and suit actors for Michelangelo. Brian returned as the voice of Leonardo, and Leif Tilden as the suit actor for Donatello. But every other voice and suit actor was replaced. Most notably, Adam Carl replacing Corey Feldman as the voice of Donatello, who got his own mission.
All right, guys. Probably wrap up today's show. We'll be back tomorrow to run these goddamn action figures. Don't let me down. You don't even look at it. The pop figures come with a little pop case thing on them. Look at that. You could have the whole set of Mirage pop figures from the Looking for TMNT show with cases on every single one. Previews exclusive. Look at this Donatello. He's a chase. He's black and white. That's a Chase Donatello. He's black and white. Look at that. Oh, you need it. You need it. I tell you, whatever doesn't get sold over the next like couple months or so, I'm just gonna open up and put on the setup, and then it's never gonna be for sale.
I think producers lose sight sometimes that there are actual human beings involved. April was recast with Paige Turco, who had been a regular on CBS Television's daytime drama Guiding Light and BBC's All My Children. She returned to play April.
All right, guys, let's see if there's anyone to raid. Thanks for chilling, Kodiak. Hope your kid feels better, dude. Whatever. Thank you.